Oh yeah. 98, 99, and 100. Oh wow, hey, what's going on? Jay here from Pride One TV, and my next guest, he's kind of a fit dude, and you know, being a TV guy, you don't want to let your guests look better than you. So I put this COVID-15 on here, so got to get hitting it. So, but hey, John Scavuzzo is one of those guys that, you know, he's kind of a quiet dude, but when he does talk, yeah, you totally want to listen. But it's all coming up right here on Pride One TV. Whew. Yeah, that's good. Welcome back, everybody, to Pride One TV. My name is Jay Goodman. I am the marketing director here, and as part of our ongoing series promoting the culture here at Pride One and team and leadership and everything that goes with our core values, we'd like to highlight some of the people here that represent that, and one that certainly embodies that is my next guest here, John Scavuzzo. John, thank you so much for taking the time to join me here. I know you're a busy guy, so I'm going to get right into it. First of all, tell me what you do and give me like kind of a little description of what your daily duties are here at Pride One.
Well, I am the senior estimator and head of the pre-construction department for the commercial end of our projects. Our commercial ends of the projects are the multi-story, multi-family buildings. It can be apartments, assisted livings, hotels. So I handle all the pre-construction of those events, which is bidding, estimating, honing in on a number for an owner. Usually over months and months this takes place. I'm diligent on working with subcontractors, owners, and architects, engineers, vendors, and subcontractors to obtain pricing to get a number on a project that we can offer to the owner.
So on the personal side, tell me just a little bit about you and your family, kids.
Been married 27 years. I live here in Sharon Township. I have 3 kids. I have a son who's just graduated from Ohio State. We have a daughter who's a freshman at Ohio State, and we have a younger daughter that's a sophomore at Highland High School. So we got 3 kids, spread them out a little bit so we can afford college payments, and that's so that's what's going on with the family. They're all doing good. On the personal level, I like to do some biking, some running, stay active, that kind of thing.
Yeah, what are some of the challenges that you experience with your position, and then what are some of the really rewarding things that come with what you do?
Well, some of the challenges is just where we are in the marketplace right now. The markets are very volatile, a lot in construction, but I think in other areas with inflation going up in all our commodities, there's some serious issues out there with the commodity markets and vendors and subcontractors being able to hold their pricing. It's a lot different than it was a year and a half ago, where you could get a price from a vendor or subcontractor and you could hold that price for 6 months, a year. Now you cannot hold those prices, for more than, sometimes in 5 days, 30 days. Sometimes it's only good when it hits the ground. So that's a real challenge. I've been doing this for 30 years. I've never experienced anything like it. On the flip side of that, it's been, in the last 6 months, we've landed 3 good-sized commercial projects, and we've been able to overcome those inflation problems or work with the owner and offer them the units that they need for a price that they can live with. It comes with some challenges, but it's really rewarding because it's probably one of the most difficult times right now is to price projects and to get work done.
Tell me, you're one of the longer tenured people here at Pride One. How did you arrive here at Pride One?
Okay, I arrived here 9 years ago. This coming up Tuesday, right after Labor Day. I was hired by Doug and Roman at the time. I had been in commercial construction in the estimating project management fields, for 25, 30 years now. I work for a pretty big general contractor out of Akron, and knew the owners of Pride One even long before that, and it was just they were ready to grow their business on the commercial end, and I was ready for a move. And I couldn't think of anything better that's happened to me or my family, just being nearby, which is very nice with kids in high school, being close to the office, being in the good relationships with the owners of the companies that I've enjoyed over the last 9 years.
You've certainly seen a lot of changes over that time period, and particularly in the last couple of years, there's a lot of new faces here.
Yeah.
What do you believe is the key to success with Pride One, and why is it such a great company to work for?
I think there has been a lot of changes, but we've had a lot of good changes. I think Tim Cortad being brought in as the president with his experience and his management approach has really helped. I think I feel like I'm on the same page with him and the other principals on our principles, on our morals, on our ethics, on how we handle customers of subcontractors. And I think that's important in business, for those parties to be on the same line and not be disjointed on how to handle an issue or a problem with a person or a company, and that you're kind of all on the same wavelength there. So.
All right, so I'm going to go a little bit off script. I know I said I wouldn't, but well, that wouldn't be very fun. So I'm going to ask you a couple rapid fire questions, and just real quick, this is like, you're on a desert island and you got 1 minute to grab all this stuff, and so just snap. So, are you a dog, cat, or neither?
We are a dog lover.
Favorite car?
Jaguar.
Favorite sport?
Football.
Beer, liquor, wine, or nothing?
I'm beer. I'm a beer guy.
Worst job you've ever had?
Pouring concrete when I was working my way through college.
If you could go back, because I know that you were a wrestler, if you could go back and wrestle Tim Cortad in high school, who would win?
Well, I think I got to give that one to Tim, considering he tried out for the Olympic trial. So, yeah.
All right. Well, listen, I really appreciate you taking the time, John. So that's going to do it from here. Once again, we appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Jay Goodman for Pride One TV.